Question 931. Would you rather have inflatable feet that you could blow up to walk on water, or a meter-long nose that you could use as a snorkel to breathe underwater?
Elephant
Blow
trunk.
up feet.
No,
What?
the blow up feet. You're top heavy. You'll end up underwater, and then you'll be walking underneath the water, not on top of it.
I don't see how you're not really going to be walking on water with
How big you can blow up the feet. If you can blow them up enough to counteract your weight, then you would walk on water.
We're talking like
big.
I want a trunk. I still want the trunk. I want to load
we're
it.
talking like life raft size here, and
Santi asks a good question. Do the feet deflate?
Well, they can get punches, but yes, they do deflate.
So
if you back.
see, that's a bit scary. That considering what I do for a job, that one day I could be out doing my job and suddenly my feet go the way of Dave's bouncy ball.
Don't pounce. You use them on water, not on the road.
At least there wouldn't be an ow.
Well, as I don't actually have to use them, I will go for the feet. As you don't have to, I don't actually have to use them to. I don't actually have to inflate them. Is what I'm saying here.
Nope.
The nose retractable, or
What?
Trunk.
is the nose retractable, or does it?
No.
does
Well,
it stay
no.
on
It
the-
dangles down when it's not erect.
Oh, okay.
So I think that the feet are going to be a more practical option because I don't have to blow them up, and I don't have to I've never needed to actually cross a body of water to deliver a parcel as of yet. So.
Yeah, but if you had these feet, I think they would get you to.
I would be filing an appropriate complaint with my union rep.
Very strongly worded letter.
It would be followed by a grievance and procedures, and then eventually I'd just say fuck the trade union out, all out the door. There we go. Problem solved.
Santi said, "I'll take the feet then." Antjer says, "Feet because they'd only temporarily weird." Yandia says, "I need the snorkel." Chad Hall says, "Snorkel, oh my fucking sweet merciful Christ in heaven, snorkel." Sammy says, "Last time trunk was an option and no one wanted it. I went for trunk for reasons I'll keep to myself then, and I'll go with that answer again." The problem you have is this isn't a trunk. This is not.
It's just your nose, but longer.
Well, no, it's just like a long pipe. All it does is it gets erect and goes as a snorkel. Its
So it's
features
like
are.
got
Not seeing the problem.
penile tissue in there. Basically, you can pump it full of blood, and it will.
Yeah.
If
But
the
it's not-
feet are
above the water.
inflated, do you
You
still
can't-
have to physically exert the energy to walk across water? Then yes, you don't have motors on the back. You don't have a little rope.
But you could you could take a board with you. You could take a paddle with you.
You can punt with a big stick.
But are you gonna put two motors on the back of your feet so you can ice skate through with rocket power on the back?
Have you not
that's
seen
how
the
you're
little
gonna do it?
motors you can put on a backpack that go down?
I'm thinking jetpack, but on the inflatable feet though now. Because if I could get across the ocean, it would be worth it. But otherwise, I ain't walking that far. I get
Chad
tired
says-
halfway through and fall down.
Chad says you could coil up the nose. It would be fine. It's only for breathing, so it doesn't need all the thick musculature. Think nose condom. B says blow up feet. Sammy says you had me at erect, Dave. Loyal Growth Show says, "Can the feet walk on water?" Yes, the feet can walk on water when they're blown up. Jenny says, "Snorkel, I can already walk on water."
How would you erect it though?
You get it excited.
I'll just say, nerdy as you're here, I hope that between you and Sammy, you've managed to get plenty of notes to the fan fiction during this one.
Volumes.
They could now include Starkey as well.
It's
Starkey
going to
was in
be.
there, but
When do I
Doing
get to read the fan fiction?
When they write it.
When they write it, and now you're here, you're going to be in it.
I was in it a long time ago. A long time ago.
It may or may not involve a goat. He hasn't decided yet.
Here we go. B says snorkels would be great for lesbians. To be quite fair, they'd be great for anyone that was going down on someone.
Okay.
Not really, because it would like be in the person's face, wouldn't it? If they're trying to enjoy
Yeah, but it's just soft. You just get it out the way. You just put it out the way, and then you've got your mouth and your tongue.
Having a dog's tail in your face the whole time. That's disgusting.
Ricardo says nose wank. Yandia says show it pickles. Loyal Gratio says Ricardo, I'm snotting everywhere, sorry.
I mean, can I blow the feet up? I mean, they seem quite expandable, so could I make them into wings? And if I've got a motor, it sounds like I could fly with these little feet as well.
I don't think you'd be able to fly with them. You could definitely get a hydrofoil going.
When, like a sort of pterodactyl, you know, I've got these really big feet, and I just jump off a cliff and...
I will be back. Small angry.
B, that's where we spend most of our time during sex, Dave. At least I do. and you'd be able to breathe, no problem. Sammy says the fan fiction began with Lucy.
Yep, it sure did.
There you go.
So which are you going to go for, Nerdy?
I'm still going to go with the feet either way, because the nose just seems to be something that you can't change. You've got this meter-long nose that's either floppy or erect, whereas the feet, you've got this full option, inflate them or not. Whether or not they're pointless, you can just have normal feet if you want normal feet. So yeah, I'm all up for the feet that you could blow up if you wanted to, but you don't have to.
I thought this was like a grower, not a shower, so it like grew when it was erect and otherwise was like semi-normal on your face.
No, it's always a meter long.
Oh, so it just flops down? God,
Yeah.
wouldn't you pee on it then? That's not very sanitary.
Well, I wouldn't. There's a meter between my nose and my...
Ding dong.
You might.
Yeah. Get your floppy nose everywhere. It'll go in your tea, and you're trying to eat your cereal in the morning, and your like noses in the bowl.
Oh, you could drink tea in bed through it.
Can't we turn it back into a trunk, though? I like the trunk.
Could be a problem now if you have an accident with your ball and you're going to end up going down face first and breaking your nose badly.
Yeah. What have we got here? Jenny says gills would be good for lesbians. B screams. Low Grosho says I'd have too many nosebleeds for the nose. Sammy says I don't need gills. I learned to breathe through my ears. Ricardo. So would it be fart propelled feet farthing? No idea. Lucy.
It should be like a paddle board.
Feet. I'm not. I can't be bothered to erect shit. I ain't got time for it. I'm busy.
What
Jeff.
if it only took looking in the mirror?
Feet.
Well, I am pretty gosh darn good looking. I'll give you that one, Starkey.
It wouldn't necessarily. It would get excited when you saw the water.
Oh.
Oh.
No assistance necessary? This is getting easier.
What would you pick, Starkey?
The nose. I wanted a trunk last time anyways. This is almost as good. I wanted to like walk around with my smoothie in my trunk, just like...
You just realised you could just lower that thing you could just lower that thing that you've got there down a couple of inches. It's a really good answer right now.
Catnip.
I want the blow up feet.
You want the blow up? Why do you want the blow up feet?
So I can walk on water, duh. And like Jeff was saying earlier, I don't have to keep them inflated all the time, so they're just regular normal feet.
Very good.
It's just like life raft, you inflate in case of emergency.
Yeah, exactly.
You're evil. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.